Good morning everyone. Welcome to Mathematics 5 Quarter 1 Week 9. Our topic for today is about solving non-routine word problem involving division. So when we say non-routine word problem, it's any complex problem that requires some degree of creativity or originality to solve. Here are some strategies in solving non-routine word problem. The first one is the diagram pattern, listing and table method, guess and test, working backward. So let's proceed in problem number 1. If 7/8 of 80 is divided by 1/4 of 90, what is the quotient? So this problem is a multiple of operation. So let's understand what is asked in the problem. Very good. What would be the quotient? And then, what are the given? The given are 7/8 of 80 and 1/4 of 90. And then, we're going to plan what operation to be used. The operation would be multiplication and division. And what is the correct number sentence? The correct number sentence is n is equal to 7/8, quantity of 7/8 multiplied by 80 divided by the quantity of 1/4 multiplied by 90. Okay, next, we're going to solve. So your solution and what is your final answer, we're going to look back and check our answer. So let's going to solve first. So again, the number sentence is n is equal to the quantity of 7/8 multiplied by 80, close parenthesis, divided by quantity of 1/4 of 90, close parenthesis. Now first, we're going to solve first the 7/8 of 80. First, we're going to make the whole number 80 as a fraction. And then, another one, we're going to make the whole number 90 as a fraction also. Okay, next, let's proceed to multiply 7/8 of 80 multiplied by 80 once. And then, we're going to use cancellation. So, how many 8 in 8? 1. How many 8 in 80? We have 10. Then 7 times 10, the answer is 70. And 1 times 1, the answer is 1. Divided by 1 times 90, or use cancellation, cancel out. So the common factor between 90 and 4 is 2. So how many 2 in 4? We have 2. How many 2 in? So we have 45. So 1 multiplied by 45, the answer would be 45. And then over 2 times 1, the answer is 2. And we're going to divide 70 ones divided by 45 ones. So keep 70 ones, change operation to multiplication, and flip 45 up to 45. So let's rewrite this one in top corner. So 70 divide 71 multiplied by 245. So 45 and 70. The common factor is 5. So how many 5 in 45? We have 9. How many 5 in 70? We have 14. Then 14 multiplied by 2. The answer would be 28. And then 1 multiplied by 9. The answer would be 9. And so let's simplify this one. The answer would be 3 and 1, 9. So this would be the quotient. Okay, next, let's proceed. So problem number 2. Mateo can type 3 pages every 1/4 hour. If the meeting started 3 hours later than the scheduled time, how many pages can he type before the meeting start? So let's solve. So using listing method. So according to the problem, 1/4 hour is equivalent to 3 pages. So let's list 1/4 hour is equivalent to 3 pages. If we have 4 1/4 hour, how many hour do we have? So if the total 4 1/4 hour, we have 4/4 hour. Is equivalent to 1 hour because 4 divided by 4, the equivalent value is 1. And then 3 plus 3 plus 3, the value is 12. So 1 hour, 1 hour is equivalent value of 12. And then 3 hours as equivalent value of 36 because 12 multiplied by 3, the answer is 36. Okay, now, therefore, the total number of pages can Mateo type in 3 hours is 36. Okay, let's proceed in problem number 3. In 1 hour, in one school year, 1/3 of the grade 5 pupils had perfect attendance record. 16 pupils did not have a perfect attendance record. How many children were in the class? So let's understand what is us. Very good. The total number of children were in the class. So what are the given? The given are 1/3 of grade 5 pupils and 16 pupils. And then we're going to plan what will be the operation to be used. Operation to be used is subtraction and division. We're going to plan. The correct number sentence is n is equal to 16 divided by the quantity of 1 minus 1/3, where n is the total number of children in a class. And then we're going to solve using working backward. This would be the given. So 1/3 of the grade 5 pupils, this would be the part. And then 16 pupils is, this would be the part. Now, let's solve this one using working backward. So 1/3 of the class had a perfect attendance. So this would be the part. We can say this one is 2/3. So let's multiply. Okay, so let's use the number sentence. N is equal to 16 divided by the quantity of 1 minus 1/3. So this would be more complicated using working backward 1/3. So the remaining part is 2/3. So n, this would be the new number sentence divided by 2/3. So let's solve this one. So make the whole number 16 as a fraction. Then 16 divided by 2/3. And then use the rule in dividing a fraction. We're going to keep, change, and flip 3 up. Then use cancellation method if possible. Should be 8. This will be 1. Then 8 multiplied by 3. The product would be 24. Then 1 as 1 multiplied by 1, the answer is 1. Then 24 divided by 1, the answer is 24. So, therefore, the total number of children is what? Is 24? No, because 24 is the part of the 2/3. So we can divide 24 into 2 parts because we have 1, 2. So 24 divided by 2, the answer is 12. So we can say that 12, the 2 parts of 2/3 is 12. And then we can say the 1/3 part is also 12. So 12 plus 12 plus 12, the answer is what? 36. So therefore, the total number of pupils in the class is 36. Okay, it's your turn. Grade 5 pupils. I want you to get your notebook and try to answer the following question. You're going to type your answer in the comment section below. You have 30 seconds. Number 1. You're going to choose the letter of the correct answer. An airplane covers 100 miles in 1/2 of an hour. How many miles can the airplane cover in 5 hours? Is it letter A, 1,000 miles, B, 1,200 miles, C, 1,300 miles? You have 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let's check your work. So let's solve. So this would be the number sentence. 5 divided by 1/2. Then close parenthesis multiplied by 100. So 5, make this one as a whole number fraction. Change the operation. Then flip. 5 multiplied by 2, the answer is 10. And 10 once, then close parenthesis, 100, then multiplied by 100. Then 10 divided by 1, the answer is 10. Then 100, so the final answer would be 1,000. The correct answer is 1,000. Letter A. Good. Let's proceed to example number 2. Ethan can type 4 pages every 1/5 hour. If the meeting started 2 hours later than the scheduled time, how many pages can he type before the meeting start? Is it letter A, 35, B, 40, C, 45? Timer starts now. Wait, time's up. Let's show your solution, our solution. So if 1 hour if 1R is, how many 1/5 are? We have 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, and another 1/5, and 1/5, because we're going to total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The equivalent is 5/5 is 1R, right? So we can say if 1/5 is equivalent to 4 pages, so we have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Therefore, we have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. The answer would be 20. Good. So in 1 hour, we have 20. So in 2 hours, we have 40. So using the number sentence, let's solve this one. So the number sentence n is equal to what? 1/5 rather than 2 divided by 1/5, close parenthesis, multiplied by 4. Then make 2 as a fraction, change operation to multiplication, 5 once. Close parenthesis, multiplied by 4. 2 times 5, 10 divided by 1, the answer is 10 times 4. The final answer is 40. So, you got the correct answer. So, the correct answer is letter B, 2. And for last question, Sheila has 5 meters of cloth to be made into handbags. She uses 1/2 meter for each handbag. If she sells each handbag for 50 pesos, how much money will she earn? So you have 30 seconds. Grade 5 pupils. Timer starts now. Okay, let's check our work. So the correct answer is 500. So n is equal to 5 divided by 1/2, because how many 1/2 in 5 meters? So the quantity multiplied by per pieces is 50 pesos, multiplied by 50. So first make the whole number 5 as a fraction, change the operation to multiplication, and then flip 1/2 to 2 ones, and then close parenthesis. Then 5 multiplied by 2, the answer is 10, and then 1 times 1, the answer is 1. So 10 once multiplied by 50. So 10 divided by 1, so it would be 10. So 10 times 50, the answer would be 500. So correct. Next. So to keep in mind, to solve routine and non-routine problems involving division without or with any of the other operation of fraction, read and analyze first the problem carefully. Tell what is asked and what are the given, and use the strategies like listing table method, guess and test, drawing, making a diagram, or using pattern, or working backward to solve the problem. So for your home learning tasks, post-test of your self-learning module. So this would be your home learning task. Try to answer post-tests. And that's all for today. I hope you learned something from me. I'm Mr. Francisco P. Fronda saying thank you and God bless.